Module 5, offline submission. Now Module 5 is all about traffic. I've explained to you in the prior video how to do a specific preparation loop from keywords to content, video, blog posts and article writer into a small little loop, social media, forums and Web 2.0 site submission loop procedure. Now it's offline submission, so offline publication. The big secret that I promised you in the last video is that offline submission, so publications and ads, etc., on radio, TV, newspapers and magazines are still the most effective. But this time we have the advantage of sending people via these offline channels, which are also online now. So imagine that radio, TV, etc. also have their own websites now, because it's still online submission, but I call it offline because it's the regular TV, radio, newspaper and magazine websites. And obviously you can also publish physical pages and TV and radio ads, it's up to you, but the main advantage is that this time we can send people to the online area where they will be invited in sales funnels and 7-step sales psychology to be automatically treated as a customer and automatically inspired to eventually purchase something. That hasn't been before. That's the new age, to send people from offline publications to online application software in order to make this into an automatic, harmonious, big, huge exposure machine. This time we can literally be as big as Rupert Murdoch in our own living room from one PC, and that's a promise. Now, talking about offline submission, then I am just giving you a couple example suggestions, and again stop and rewind and see this video as many times as possible, because a lot of research has gone into this. You're really going to be given the detailed information how to create an awful lot of noise out there, all organically linked, in order to get a lot of visitors, a lot of conversions, a lot is a lot of sales, is a lot of money, is a lot of lifestyle. So you can literally buy your own life back with this specific information. Offline submission: radio, TV, magazine, newspapers, call centers, mail order companies, interviews, software fulfillment companies, mini video tutorial courses, webinars, seminars, joint ventures and affiliates. That's the list of the items that I'm going to briefly touch upon, and please take notes. Radio, TV, magazines and newspapers. Now with offline submission I mean any publication via the classical channels before we had the internet. Yet you can do it on their website. So radio, TV, magazines and newspapers have their own websites now these days. You can place these one-liners, articles, press releases, etc. there as well. They love your content. Make sure you get good relations going. Make sure you are becoming a member or register for as many websites in the radio, TV, magazines and newspaper area. And also eventually, when you make enough money, place real ads, full page ads, small ones. Start according to your budget. Build it up. Be wise about it. Don't just put out a lot of money without having a lot of income, because you go broke. Now all of them have an online version now as well, so all of them love good content, next to also placing real physical ads, articles and press releases in and on real radio, TV, magazines and newspapers. Start with the online version and work your way up budget wise. Now make sure you always refer people back to your websites and sales funnels though. This is the beauty of our times. We now have sales funnels to guide people towards purchasing we did not have in the olden days. That's the big advantage that we're having right now. These are the golden days. Now this is the power of online and offline marketing harmony. Do not let anyone tell you differently, because 80% of traffic is still generated by the so-called offline exposure channels. The internet, what that concerns, is still in its infant years. Now, we are still the big pioneers, being able to link the two together. Treat websites as real estate, treat website and sales funnels like real estate, and I promise you riches beyond your wildest dreams. You're really unique being able now to link those two together and be the big pioneers in the marketing area. Call centers. Now use offline call centers as much as you can. People still need a real person, I'm afraid. Create clever telephone script harmony with your online presence. So create scripts for your call center representatives to be very clever, to link them and to send them back to your online presence. Mail order companies. Try out mail order and broadcasting companies. They will be happy to help you and work together. Again, all linked to your online businesses. Interviews, another area. Make and create interviews with people, with specialists that know a lot about your niche you are promoting. Create podcasts, DVDs and videos of them. Sell them as well in a separate sales funnel or as an upsell item, a back-end upsell item. Software, next issue. How about taking or creating a software and get in touch with a software developer to make real software of your niche you are in now. So services, programs, video tutorials like this is software, small plugins, widgets or apps, to name a few apps on mobile phones. They are very popular at this moment. The next thing, fulfillment companies. Now take a good fulfillment company in your inner circle of business associates. They will handle all the ordering or shipping and handling of your real goods for you. Now, the internet shopping age we are living in created some real great and advanced full service fulfillment companies out there. They order, they stock, they ship anything, anywhere, anytime. Hand-free trading is the latest. Make use of this, please. They love our business and can teach you a trick or two. So once you have your information, you can even ask them to put it into different forms, DVDs, eBooks. They do whatever is necessary. They have mail orders, they have physical logistic procedures in place. So fulfillment companies are a real big asset to your offline area business of online doing business. Mini video tutorial courses, I can't talk about it enough. Take some time out to chop up your products and services, their intellectual value, into a curriculum. So chop it up in different parts, like I did this whole seminar, this whole video tutorial section in 5 different modules. That's called a curriculum. So chop whatever you do, the knowledge about whatever you do, whatever your niche is, into different parts, and then from there it is a small step to make a course out of it. That's what I did with this as well. You're really on a course now. Now, mini video tutorial courses of maybe 4 or 6 weeks tutorial material are a sure way to make a good living. Just think of it, in the times of the Beatles, for example, or Nat King Cole, or in the times of the Beach Boys, they were startled to record a song only once and then duplicate it millions and millions of times via records. Now that's the power you have at this moment as well. That you can do now as well with mini video tutorial programs. Do not underestimate the simple advice I'm giving you right here, because I know online .com entrepreneurs, and I won't mention any names, but I know them personally and they're fantastic. I know online .com entrepreneurs who made millions and millions of dollars just making them, ranging from how do I start a homeschool to how to make a sales funnel. And I would say be one of them. Make little mini video tutorial programs. People want mini video tutorial programs, want mini commitment instead of long-term 1-year commitment memberships. So they are literally willing to spend $27 or $97 or $197 for a 6-week little course instead of $50 for a whole year. It's a mind thing, but short mini video tutorial programs are really in. So again, chop your knowledge into 4 or 6 parts and start making video tutorials with or without screenshot examples and demos. Just create them. You can make intellectual real estate out of them, out of everything, this way. Just go to anyone that can do or make anything and partner up with them when you are done with your own skills and trades. So you can also make mini video tutorial programs from other people's skills, trades and products. Invite them to do a joint venture with you. You help them setting up these little mini video tutorial programs, and you split the income. Make as many sales funnels and mini video tutorial programs you can think of. Here you have a sure list building and multitude income opportunity. Mini video tutorials, I can't talk about it enough. The next thing is webinars. Now, from the mini videos and the mini video tutorials and all the processes that you've got now, you can really make webinars. Use Skype or Google Plus Hangouts for free communication software. So you can literally create you can